The 20 darkest moments in NFL history. Big shout out to Red Zone for the video I'm about to react to. Hopefully this don't make me cry, bro, because dark sounds crazy, bro. But we gonna see. Let's go.
These are the darkest moments in NFL history.
There it is. Yeah, this might be. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a sad
And
one, bro.
first, Devontae Smith was knocked out cold.
320-pound guy.
His helmet came off. Oh my gosh.
poor.
I'm gonna excuse my language. Nate, cut that out. My fault, gang. I didn't mean to cuss, bro. My bad, y'all.
It was a terrible hit.
But at number 19, Grant Dubose had to be taken out on a stretcher.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo.
And
Brother.
I just know that the attention and the care that he's going to receive is top notch. And
That was horrifying.
Wow.
But for number 18, Chris Godwin suffered the season's darkest injury.
here's Godwin for
Ow.
first down.
I don't even want to see
and now
that.
he's-
Oh my gosh. Look at his leg. It's stuck. Oh my gosh. His leg was like,
He can't get
like
up.
hanging.
They've already lost Mike Evans, and now this was an ugly injury.
The NFL can be brutal.
Did you hear that person in the back scream the F word? Listen, listen.
Lost Mike Evans, and now this was an ugly injury.
The NFL
I'm telling you, bro, it's no joke, bro. These injuries, man. NFL, bro, is dangerous, gang. Not all right. The NFL isn't dangerous. Football is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy.
can be brutal. Because at number 16, Mason Rudolph was left motionless.
Rudolph tries to tuck and run, gets out of the first wave, throws
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
move. It's
Let me see.
complete.
I didn't see it. Oh my gosh, he's not moving.
He is out.
Yo, is he paralyzed?
Rudolph avoided the sack and then got crunched and went down in a
Wait,
heap.
but what
You
happened?
never want to see a player go down like that. Unless
I
you're a
didn't even
dirty
really see
player.
what
Because for
happened.
number 15, Ndamukong Suh showed everyone his dark side.
Yeah, that's there it is. I mean, Ndamukong Suh.
Oh yeah, when he stomped him, that was crazy, bro. I don't know what was up with this guy, bro. He was mad dirty, bro.
This season.
But at number 14, Albert Hainsworth's stomp turned bloody.
Oh my gosh.
gosh. That's uncalled for, man.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
You stomped a man in his actual head without his helmet with your cleats, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you should be out for the season after that, bro. That's some lame shit right there. I don't like that.
And there's Gerard with a towel to
Wow.
his head.
But look, for number 13, Tank Dell had the darkest start to a career imaginable. Because in his first year, his knee crumbled.
And Dell, unfortunately, caught up in the wash right there, and it looked again like that left leg.
A torn ACL is devastating, but the off-the-field things would get even tougher. Because while partying in Florida, Dell was caught in a mass shooting. 10 were left injured, and Tank was one of them. Now, he walked out of the hospital with a
Tank-
flesh wound and was ready for
Tank
the start
got
of the
shot?
season. But in week 16, he caught a
gosh.
touchdown that ended with his knee bent out of shape.
Oh, brother. Bro, I'm sorry for my language, guys, but this is like really getting me, bro. I hate seeing injuries like this, bro. Like when a body part moves in a way it's not supposed to, it just makes me feel very weird, bro. So hopefully they do not show this close up.
Caught. And Dell is down after the play. He knew it immediately after he made the grab. A 30-yard strike.
He suffered one of the worst knee injuries possible. But at number 12, someone put a curse on NFL players. Because when NFL
The
players
Madden
grace the
curse?
cover of Madden, they're guaranteed
This
to hit a
curse is
decline.
not real,
From
bro.
injuries to sudden slumps, it's turned superstition into a running joke that no player actually laughs about. Like Michael Vick, who broke his leg right after gracing the 2004 cover.
Really?
Even superstars like Troy Polamalu and Rob Gronkowski weren't immune, missing major chunks of seasons. And this year, cover star Christian McCaffrey rolled the dice and had his season ended in tragedy.
McCaffrey only goes down.
Wait, Christian McCaffrey got he got injured? Madden 25 was him, right? Oh my gosh, bro, it was him. Wait, so is this real? Bro, there's no way this is real, bro.
Down right away, and he is heading off. Something was wrong right from the jump with Christian.
Dude wasn't even touched and still got injured. So great players like Jamar Chase, who can make next year's cover, are running.
Be cool for you if you're ever on the cover of that.
No, I don't want
What?
that. No.
Would you say no? They were like,
Yeah, I'm saying no, I'm good.
Escaping a video game is
Wow.
one thing, but at number 11,
Bro, but all right, bro. We'll see. If Saquon get hurt this year, that'd be crazy. But I doubt it, bro. I think it's this. I think whoever was on the cover is who had the best season that year, right? So think about it. If you had a great season, the next season they're gonna like your team is gonna feed you the ball more. Not only that, people are gonna try to take you down more. So maybe that's why injuries happen, because it's like now you're a target. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think it's a curse though.
there was nothing to joke about. Because in 2021, Coach John Gruden was supposed to to be the savior of the Raiders, until it all went up in flames. See, it all started with an investigation into the Washington Commanders, when Gruden's 10-year-old emails were exposed. Even though it wasn't Gruden's team, his name surfaced with a list of offensive comments including racist, misogynistic, and homophobic language. So Gruden was forced to resign his head coaching job immediately. But look, we've hit the top 10, so these moments aren't just
Yo, I've been wondering what happened to him. I love his voice, bro. I didn't know that. Damn, bro.
dark. They're tragic. And we gotta talk about the time Jerry Jones revealed his dark past. Because in 2022, a photo from 1957 surfaced showing a teenage Jerry Jones standing among a group of white students in Arkansas who were blocking black students from integrating into a high school. The image immediately ignited a firestorm, forcing one of the NFL's most powerful and recognizable figures into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And when Jerry had to answer for this, the guy swore he didn't have a clue.
That was 65 years ago, and I had no idea when I walked up there what we were doing. No, at the time, the monumental event, really, that was going on, and I'm sure glad that we're a long way from that.
Dude didn't even apologize, so many weren't buying it. Critics then pointed out his lack of leadership on diversity issues in the NFL, especially as the owner of America's team. But at number 9, the NFL.
I'm not coming at him because he said he didn't know. So when a man tells you something, you believe him until find out they're lying. But you know what I'm saying? So nothing against Jerry, but that picture in general, bro, like it's crazy that we really lived in a time where just because of the color of your damn skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's sad as a mother. It's crazy because God made all of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting goosebumps right now, bro. God made all of us, bro. We are all humans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, bro, came here, died for us, bro. Like, nothing's greater than that, bro. Nothing's greater than the power of God. Nothing's greater than human to human love, bro. Like, let's all be nice to each other, bro. It don't matter if you're white, black, Asian, green, yellow, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? The hatred is just insane, bro. And it still happens to this day to a certain extent, man. And it really, really hurt. Like, I don't like seeing that, bro. Because it's like, dog, we all human, bro. But like I said, nothing against Jerry. He said he didn't know he walked up, which I believe. I mean, if there's a big group or something, I'm gonna walk up too and see what's going on. Doesn't mean that you're involved. But that picture alone, though, that's not cool, man. Crazy.
Workplaces hit rock bottom because the Washington Commanders had their darkest secrets revealed. See, in 2020, the Washington Post exposed a toxic culture of rampant sexual harassment. Over 40 former employees detailed horrifying accounts of inappropriate behavior from executives creating the worst environment in league history. And team owner Dan Snyder was the face of the scandal after dining with a cheerleader and acting like a straight creep.
I learned that placing me strategically by the owner at a work dinner after this networking event was not for me to discuss business, but to allow him, Dan Snyder, to place his hand on my thigh under the table.
But that was just the beginning of their findings, because they then found out that the Commanders paid a victim $1.6 million in hush money. Adding to the controversy, Snyder was then accused of skimming money from the team's revenue by withholding funds owed to other NFL teams. And for that, the Commanders were fined $10 million. But the fallout didn't stop there, because the intense pressure from Congress and other—
That's his house money? Oh my gosh. Brother, that's his house? Yo, I just gotta say too, man. Yo, shout out my boy Zeus and B. Lou. I was just at their crib like yesterday, bro, for the 4th of July. Brother, hey, my boy Zeus's crib, beautiful, man. Shout out to that. I told him, I was like, bro, this house is fire, bro. Like, that joint really inspired me. I ain't gonna lie. His joint kind of look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's how big as a bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody can make it, bro. I used to watch them when I was in high school. Now they my homies, bro. Crazy how life could go, man. Really cool, man. There's some good dudes, solid dudes too, man. He told me I could sleep at his crib if I needed it all the time, anytime, because he lives in Tulsa too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man.
Their NFL owners forced Snyder to sell the team, something he swore he would never do. And Snyder's personal $60 million fine was just a slap on the wrist compared to the damage that he did. But at number 8, one decision caused irreversible damage. Because after an evening of pouring down liquor at a Vegas bar, Henry Ruggs decided to get behind the wheel of his Corvette. He sped recklessly down a residential street, reaching an unthinkable 156 miles per hour. But within moments, tragedy struck.
You somebody in their dog, bro. Real bro. Nah, bro, because I seen this shit a lot of— I'm sorry, bro. Bro, put bleeps, bro, because I know I'm cussing, fam, but nah, because I done seen this story a lot of times on this channel, bro. It's probably my 7th time seeing it, bro, because I do a lot of reactions, and this pops up a lot, and I never really got to really, like, say how I feel. Bro, you a girl and her dog, bro. Bro, guys, no drinking and driving, bro, and no freaking super speeding, guys. Be careful out here. Listen, at the end of the day, I can't judge you, Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nobody to judge. I done a lot of bad things in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I can't judge you. We all have. You know what I'm saying? So God bless you, bro. I'm also praying for you in this situation. But y'all, we need to pray for her family because this is sad, bro, and it still affects them to this day, bro. This happened a long time ago in the news to us, but bro, their family has to deal with this every single day. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you pray for her, pray for Henry Ruggs as well, man. You know what I'm saying? He's still human. He made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you see how one mistake could just change everything, fam. Henry Ruggs, bro, God bless you, man. I really hope you find peace, bro, in this. I know it's hard, bro. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Maybe you can be an example and teach other people just not to make the same mistake you did, bro, and try to make something positive out of this, bro. Man, bro, it's so sad, bro. It really is, dog. So sad, bro. Damn, I knew this video right here probably gonna make me cry, bro, by the end of it, because it's...
Ruggs lost control and collided with another car, causing a fiery crash that claimed the lives of 23-year-old Tina Tintor and her dog. A dark story that the new team in town had to own up to. And Ruggs, he sat on the curb, waiting for law enforcement to arrive, just for his blood alcohol level to be measured at 0.16%, double Nevada's legal limit.
Anyone inside the vehicle? I don't know. I can't hear you. I know somebody probably in there, but this is heavy run right here. Huh? This is heavy run right here, bro. It's right. Relax, come down. Come down.
Ruggs put an end to his budding career with a prison sentence of 3 to 10 years. He became a prime example of reckless behavior from NFL players. But sometimes fans are at the forefront of devastation.
I was gonna say, so I don't got nothing else to say. 3 to 10 years, bro. All right, bet. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you got a lot more time than that. Fam, when you do get out, I really think it'll be good for you to like really educate, bro. You know what I'm saying? The kids and educate people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you have a lot of influence, bro. A lot of people knew who you was, know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So try to use that for positive. And I'm big on trying to teach people lessons through your mistakes, man. So that might be something that I think you should do, man, personally. But like I said, man, I ain't here to judge, bro. End of the day, rest in peace. And hopefully, yeah, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
See, in 2011, the intense Bay rivalry between the San Francisco 49ers and the Oakland Raiders had to be banned. During a preseason game, there was some trash talk between rowdy fans that elevated into a brawl. The stadium was already a war zone, but after the game, the chaos escalated into something far more vicious, because one person was beaten unconscious in the bathroom. Outside of the stadium, 2 fans were shot. It was one of the darkest fan experiences ever seen, so the NFL made the difficult decision to have the annual preseason matchup canceled for good. Though the rivalry remained fierce, the NFL kept these teams apart until 2021 after the Raiders' relocation to Las Vegas. But the ban was a reminder of the dangers that can arise when rivalry passion crosses a dangerous line. But at number 6, Damar Hamlin almost died. See, on January 2nd, 2023, during a primetime game between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals, NFL fans witnessed the darkest play in NFL history. See, Damar Hamlin made a routine tackle that had him collapse to the floor.
For 13. Now another Bills player is down. Maybe Hamlin. As they brought the stretcher out, they have that backboard out. Damar Hamlin is the one who was in on that stop on T. Higgins.
Within moments, trainers discovered his heart had stopped. Doctors rushed to perform CPR on Damar for 10 agonizing minutes.
This was so sad.
He was then shuttled to the hospital, where he was placed on a ventilator with his life hanging on by a thread. And the nation was left without an answer for 3 days. But then a miracle happened. Hamlin started breathing again after, and his first words were,
"The first thing I said when I woke up was, did we win?" You know, I was thinking about that.
Do you realize?
A hopeful answer after one of the NFL's greatest disasters. NFL fans and players are still in fear of Damar's episode, just like they're still seeing demons from Junior Seau, because his tragedy changed players' safety forever. See, Junior Seau was more than a 12-time Pro Bowler. He became one of the most dominant linebackers in NFL history. He was the heart and soul of the NFL. But behind his signature smile and relentless energy was a man quietly battling his inner demons. I mean, after his retirement, he skipped out on family events he used to love, and suddenly, he was a hopeless loner. And on May 2nd, 2012, Junior sent his kids the last text of his life.
Just 3 words. I love you.
That was the last we heard.
The dark message sent Seau's girlfriend rushing to his house, where she stumbled upon a scene that no one should ever have to face.
Former NFL star linebacker Junior Seau has been found dead in his California home. Police in Oceanside, California confirmed the death Wednesday.
The news was a gut punch to the entire NFL community. And it was all because of a brain disease that goes within the darkness that the NFL hasn't been able to solve.
ABC's Jim Avila breaks the news that he did have a brain disease linked to head trauma, like the kind he endured in football.
But even in his passing, Seau's impact was felt. His family's decision to donate his brain for CTE research helped push forward the conversation about concussions and long-term player health. And honestly, I hope they figure it out, because at number 4 was a...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit's sad, bro. You never know, bro, what somebody going through, bro, for real, dog. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Another victim of brain damage. See, Philip Adams was respected by his teammates for his work ethic and professionalism. But on April 7th, 2021, Adams became synonymous with tragedy in a story that shook the NFL to its core. See, after Adams' glory days were behind him, he returned home to live with his parents. One day, Adams got into a heated argument with his doctor, and when he didn't get the medicine he wanted, he completely lost it. That day, Adams committed a horrific act, taking his doctor's life and along with 5 others in his family.
Bro, I can't react to that, bro. That's sad as I can't react to that, bro. My bad, y'all. If y'all want to watch that video, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go watch it on your own, man. Shout out Red Zone, but that's too sad, bro. So boom, y'all, right? Like, if you ever going through something, bro, like, make sure you talk to somebody for real, bro. Or go in the comments, hit me up, bro, or hit me up on the gram or something, bro. If I see it, I can't promise you I'm gonna see everything, bro. I got a lot of messages and stuff, but if I see it, I'm gonna try to hit you, gang. You know what I'm saying? But try to talk to somebody, whether it's family, friends, something, cause I done dealt with like bad thoughts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before I found God, bro, I ain't even gonna get too deep, bro, but my boy Nate, who's editing this video, he knows. He done seen some of my dark times. My girl, she done seen it. Sometimes you feel like you got nowhere to run, nobody to talk to, bro. But that's when I found God, bro. So you gotta just find God, bro. You're gonna be straight. Remember to always put God first. You remember that you are chosen, so move like it. I told you at the end of these videos, I'm gonna read a Bible verse for y'all boys. So I got one right here from Psalm 1:6. The Lord watches over the path of the godly. What this means is, bro, what I get from it is, I'm saying, if you're godly, if you keep God in your life, the Lord will watch over your path and you'll be good, bro, no matter what. It's gonna be ups and downs, forks in the road, but you're gonna be straight, you know what I mean? Damn, bro, I feel so freaking weak, bro. Hate crying. I hate that, bro. Sorry, guys. I can't finish that video, man, respectfully. But I love y'all boys so much. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.